Bejoice Friendly League. Live from Queenspark Ground. AMJ VS United Warriors. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Noman Abbasi and Howard, two opening batters. Oh, went for the drive, missed that one. This is definitely good start for AMJ and Aslam Khan. He's one of the fastest bowler in this circuit, Aslam Khan for Team AMJ. That's why they kept fine leg and third man near the boundary. Oh, a little bit off-hearted defense. He played that one. He thought it may be going to be one more short ball. No, this time he bowled that almost a fuller length. That made him one special bowler, Aslam Khan. He just varying his line and length. Almost reaching his follow through. Suddenly he stopped that. I think he jumped a little bit awkwardly while he's loading his follow through. That's why he stopped himself there. He need to reload his front up again. So far, 3 good balls he bowled. For that shot a little bit down the leg side and wide call from the umpire. Batter tried to pull that one. He missed that opportunity. Because even that edge of the bat also it will go. Third man and fine leg directs because he's one of the quickest bowler. And that's why that batter went for that pull shot. This time little bit edge of the bat into that short third man. First run for United Warriors. Abbasi off the mark. Howard Rock. Oh my goodness. He just wanted run his partner, denied that. Luckily, that good call from the striker's end. Loud no. The end batter had enough time to reach his home at the non-striker's end. That far away outside the tram line and second wide of the over. Total 3 on the board. Out of 3, 2 runs came as a wide, 1 from the bat of Abbasi. This time down the leg side, wide call. Third man and fine leg near the boundary. That only 2 fielders allowing outside the 30-yard circle in that first 6 over of the power play. Back on the offside, backward point, extra cover, and mid off. Oh, good ball that. Lovely ball to finish that over. Over number 1 done. It's 4 for no loss for United Warriors. Sultan, new ball partner for Aslam Khan. First ball, almost bowled that warmer ball down the leg side and wide call from the umpire. Good take from the wicket keeper. Attempted slower one. Looked like a leg bye because batter could not put any bat on that. That's a clever change of pace from the bowler. And that hit the pad on the way and leg bye call from the umpire. One extra for United Warriors. I think cautious start, sensible cricket actually when it's helping for the bowler. That means sensible cricket is really important. Oh, that quicker one. Previous ball, that slower one. This time he bowled that normal speed. Stock ball from Sultan. Taking time, that's important. Yes, even in the power play, if a bowler doing good, that time they need to feel the ball middle of the bat. That's important for any batters. If they once feel that middle of the bat, they can go. Two good players in the middle. Oh, that one more quicker one. Hurried in a face. So far, it's a good start. Bearing few white ball. They bowled exceptionally well with the new ball. Lovely ball that Howard just Try to find that bat on the ball. It to open his account. Now that mid-wicket fielder pushed back near the boundary. Just stuck the ball in front of the square on the onside, and that will help him. He's off the mark. First run always important for any batters, and he's off the mark. 7 for no loss. Oh, this is intentionally Abbasi played that one. He saw ball is short and wide outside the off stump. Even though not middle of the bat, but once he get boundary, that will help definitely for United Warriors. First boundary of the match. He's intentionally little bit open the bat face, and he knows exactly the third man really fine. He just played wide of that field. And ball races into the fence for 4. 2 done. It's 11 for no loss. Oh, this time just played up and over that point fielder. When fielder reach near the direction of the ball, batter had enough time to take that 2 runs. On the onside, the mid-on, mid-wicket and square leg, and fine leg near the boundary. Oh, he just came shimmy down the track. Tried to go for the big shot, but cleverly changed the pace. Once again, he saw batter coming down the track. He just altered his length. So far, it's a 13 for no loss. Once again, play and miss. Just outside the off stump, but still inside the tram line. That one once again hurried in a pace. Pace of Aslam Khan walking here in this wicket. Short and wide, cut away beautifully after the couple of bounce. Ball races into the fence for 4. This is definitely gives some confidence for Howard. How beautifully played up and over. There is no one there near the boundary. And ball races into the fence for 4. There's a good batting. And that shot will give a lot of confidence for Howard. Because early on, a little bit of struggle, but that shot definitely give more confidence for him. First boundary from his bat. That what intelligent cricket, using the pace of Aslam. He knows exactly. Little bit of bat connection enough to take that small boundary on the offside of the wicket. That's a clever batting. This time far away down the leg side and wide call from the umpire. This time far away outside the off stump and one more wide ball. So far they're in a third over, but I think AMJ bowlers, they bowled almost one extra over also. Oh, full toss. And he missed that but he tried to walk on the onside. I think a little bit edge of the bat. It went extra cover and will keep the strike for the next over. Hobart. Over number 3 done. It's a 20. Good thing for United Warriors. They did not lose any wicket. That's a good thing for them. Not a bang kind of start we've seen in a T20 game, but at least they have stayed in the middle. That's important for United Warriors. Because we've seen that set batter, they can score runs. Yeah. Yes, early on. During the pitch report, I just seen that one. Definitely some help for the new ball bowlers. Oh, that French cut. Inside edge. It went behind the wicket keeper. For no matter which way runs are coming, middle of the bat, edge of the bat, they don't care about that. They just need a runs. It's a 24 for no loss. Short but line down the leg side. One more wide ball. When you have new cherry in your hand, line and length is really important because that's the best time to use that new ball, especially that test match line and length. We are talking about keeping that 4th to 5th stump line with that a good or fuller length. Just tap the ball into that short point direction, went for that quick single. That good running between the wicket actually. Good call, good response. Early on, same area ball went in that first over. They didn't took that single, but this time good call and good response. Once again, same direction. Almost a carbon copy of the previous run. Lovely ball that this time he just kept a little bit afar. Oh, that change of pace. Look at that. Two different kind of volleyball. Previous one, quicker one. Now change of pace. So 4 over completed. It's a 28 current run rate, exactly 7 run per over. First in a bowling department, Samir Ahmad brought into the attack. Still we are in the power play, 4 over done. It's a 28 for no loss. Slip in a place. Some just played into that corner and easy single. Driven beautifully this time into the deep point direction for 4. How well he just initial movement to the front foot, then he rocked back solidly into the back foot and punched the ball through the deep point direction for 4. That's a brilliant shot from the bat of Noman Abbasi. That's a lovely batting against one of the good spinner from AMJ. Samiri bowled beautifully in the previous match. Oh, this time a little bit off stop from that cover point fielder. They're going to take that 2 runs. Oh, went for that big swing, just a little bit of shuffle across and waiting for the umpire signal. I think it maybe came from the body, leg by, yes, leg by signal from the umpire. Because batter totally turned, little bit of shuffle across and tried to access that fine leg and deep backward square. Missed that opportunity. Down the track and that probably I think wicketkeeper missed that ball. 5 done, it's 37. 1 over still remaining of the power play. Just spent the ball straight down the ground. Half stop on his follow through, and single always on there. Sapil and gone. First wicket of United Warriors back to the pavilion. There's a much required breakthrough here for Team AMJ. It's a 38 for the loss of 1 wicket. So we are in the last over the power play. So far, United Warriors, they got 38 run for the loss of 1 wicket. 4 balls still remaining of the power play. Good start for Ali Khan. He's a one more genuine wicket taker in the mid overs for Team AMJ. Started very well. The new batter Linesh at number 3 for United Warriors. First ball just played back to the bowler. Shot a little bit wide, but he just played into that extra cover who's edge of the circle. No chance of any run. Oh, that he went for the drive from the crease actually. Luckily that ball did not took any edge of the bat. I think he just faced some issue of the side screen actually. You want to move that. I think he's saying something to the umpire. Maybe that something distracting his eyes. But just saying to the umpire. So he will complete that unfinished over from this end. So power play completed, and it's 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. I think both the team will be happy whatever things are started, because in the power play conceding 43, that's not a big deal. But only 1 wicket they lost, United Warrior. They also happy side because 9 wicket in a hand, wicket always handy. They can launch that big shots once they wicket in a hand. Samir Ahmad will continue for this time from new end, Bejoice Cricket Club end. Opening batter and number 3 in the middle, Linesh and Howard. Oh, that's a lovely shot. A long chase for Suleiman, but ball races into the fence for 4. A deep mid wicket after a couple of bounce. Oh, that no need a second invitation, because that ball not landed in a wicket and he just made a land outside the park for 6. What a shot. Absolutely magnificent. First biggie of the match. It came from the bat of Howard. How well he played that one. Early on, little bit it took his time. Once eye is in and he is playing his shot, that's a brilliant batting. Absolutely magnificent batting. Oh my goodness. No one thought that will go to the boundary, because long on and long off, little bit straight, still he managed to find that little gap. One bounce into the fence for 4. This is clever batting from Howard. Rock is roaring here. That down the leg side and waiting for the umpire call, probably white ball. And also ball crossed the boundary at fine leg there. 5 gifted run. Normally we seen that run festival in the power play overs, but after the power play, things are started very well for United Warriors. Flighted ball and just push with the straight bat into that widest long on, where that's a good running between the wicket. Absolutely fantastic running between the wicket. He just pushed the ball with the straight bat, just wide up that long gone fielder. They collected one. They saw that fielder slowly coming to collect the ball, and they went for their second run. Brilliant. This time he lofted handsomely. There's a two fielders converge for the ball. They are just the spectator inside the row. Ball is sailing over the head of them for six. Brilliant batting. How well he lofted that one. Absolutely magnificent shot. Productive over, which came 2-4 and 2-6, then one wide 4. The expensive one so far in this innings. 7 done. Look at that 1 over. Things are totally changed. They reached exactly 10 runs per over with the help of that big over. 7 done. It's 70 for the loss of 1 wicket. So welcome back after the Azan break. And before that Azan break, what a shot from the bat of Linesh. That's a magnificent shot. Something drastically changed here. Favor for United Warriors. Last 5 minutes, whatever touch that became a goal for them. Big appeal came and umpire denied that appeal. That missed everyone. They're going to take their 2 runs by signal from the umpire. That means that missed everyone. Lovely ball, equally well played. Good stop on his follow through. Excellent from Ali Khan so far. Just played behind the square on the onside into the deep backward square leg. Went for that easy 2 runs. Once again, just played along with the ground. That's a good thing about these 2 batters. They're just respecting that good balls. Whenever hit me ball arrive, they will go for that. That's why these 2 pair really succeeded with that counter attack. Yes, they started really slowly in that first 5 over. Then last over of the power play, they got a plenty, and previous over also, they did a good job. In fact, that 7th over went in favor of United Warriors. Now that forced the captain to ask his premier bowler to bowl 1 more over. Normally, he's coming to bowl 2 in the power play, 2 in a death overs. But once he saw that this partnership's going, that's why he just asked Aslam Khan to come and bowl very early. Oh, that's a clever batting. Just using the pace of Aslam Khan. And just open that pace while with the drive. And even though that edge. That's a clever batting into the deep third man boundary for 4. Runs are coming thick and fast here for United. 8.185 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, try to pull that one. Little bit late to pull actually. Little bit inner off of the bat. That ball connected in that occasion, but he just missed that one. Idea is right to go for the pull because no one there at a deep square or deep backward square leg near the boundary. But he missed that opportunity. Oh, just landed inside the tram line with that Yorker, wide Yorker. He attempted that, but he just made sure that landed inside the tram line. What a shot! Absolutely nailed that one into the deep extra cover. 1 bounce into the fence for 4. What a classy and quality batting. How well he played that up and over, picked the length early and played a lovely looking drive into the deep extra cover boundary. I think ball just bounced inches in front of the boundary rope, then went over the rope for 4. Brilliant. Wide down the leg side. Oh, this time he just jabbed that one. Long chase for the fielder at the deep forward square leg. He just fumbled to collect cleanly. That allowed the batter to complete that 2 runs. That's the end of the 9th over. It's a 92 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 9 overs. Sultan came into the attack. He bowled 2 overs from other end. He came for one more spell from Bejoice Cricket Club end now. Oh, that's a good drive. Long chase for the fielder. That Wayne as the ball crossed the boundary. How effortlessly play that one. There is extra cover inside the circle and long off. And he just bisected that 2 fielders. Now he's growing with the confidence. The way he's batting. When the start of the innings, he looked like a little bit of struggle. But once his eye is in, he's a wonderful batter to watch. Howard, brilliant shot that. 96 for 1. One more similar kind of drive, but this time that fielder a deep extra cover near the boundary. So single always on there because no one there at mid-off for extra cover. That's why he just pushed the ball in that direction. That drive really gave confidence, but AMJ, they knows how to come back. They on the one side they have some skillful cricketers. Once again in the same area. Third time that ball went the same direction. First ball boundary, couple of singles. This time Ohad just played in front of the square in the onside, wide up that long on fielder, went for that easy single. Sensible cricket actually. He just respecting the good ball. Whenever hit me ball, he just playing the shot. So far it's an equal battle. I think wonderful cricket we are watching here in a Queenspark Ground. Oh, that's some good work from Usman Oji near the boundary. But batter, I think they had opportunity of taking the second run. But look at that, they just taking the first run like a morning walking. That's a good fielding from Usman Oji. 100 up, 100 for United Warriors with the help of that single. 100 for one. That's the end of the 10 over. Equal battle between a bat and ball here. Over number 10 done. And I think this is a good start for United Warriors. They managed to score 100 run in the first 10 over for the loss of just 1 wicket. 10 overs still remaining. We have much required drinks break for the players. We'll back when the things are start once again here in a Queenspark Ground. So welcome back, and first boundary from the bat of Sids. It's a 1-1-2 for the loss of 2 wicket. Jahangir Khan continuing there. Short and wide, and batter missed that opportunity. Just pushed the ball into that extra cover, went for that easy single. I think that took the edge of the bat. Lucky escape there. Wicketkeeper missed that one. Short and wide, and there's opportunity of take the catch, but that fielder missed that one. It's almost carried there. Over number 12 completed. 1-1-5 for the loss of 2 wicket for United Warriors. Oh, that down the leg side, and white call from the umpire. Intention of the batter to go big in that square leg, and fine leg. He missed that one. Fuller length, and just presented full pace of the bat and pushed that one into that cover point. Went for that quick single. Every eyes on the man at the strikers, and Howard is on 46 now from just 32 balls. Big appeal, other than bowler, everyone appealed that. But I think impact was outside the off stump. Maybe double sound, I hear that. Maybe some bat on that. This time just pushed the ball straight down the ground into that long off. Went for that once again easy single. This is important. Or little bit casually took in that occasion. That's why they conceded overthrow. Sabir and Salim Alakote, two on-field umpires for in this match. Just played into that deep mid wicket. Suleiman collect the ball once again. So far, they are just maneuvering the ball here and there and milking that singles almost in every balls. Just pushed the ball. It just played far from the body and just played straight back to the bowler along with the ground. Went along with the wicket. So far, it's a good start for Faizan. Quicker one and just angling down the leg side. Definitely that will going to miss the stump, because with that over the wicket angle, just ball that down the little bit leg stump line, and even though when the impact was leg stump, means that will always going down the leg, missing the leg stump. Easy call for umpire Sabir. 13 done, 1-2-1 for the loss of 2 wicket. So with the help of that single, he reached the 50 mark. Congratulations, Obot. Excellent innings from him. Oh, he connected very well. He connected beautifully into the deep mid wicket for 6. What a shot. He just came in a front foot and read the pitch of the ball. Then he played a lovely looking shot into the deep mid wicket for 6. That's a brilliant batting from Sid. This time just pushed the ball into that extra cover. Samir Ahmad collected that ball once again. That's a good cricket after hitting that 6. Very next ball, he just pushed the ball and rotate the strike. Sits and over. Look at that bowling action from Ali Khan. Sometimes he's bowling like a Shahid Afridi with that quicker one. Oh, that in the air for some time. 3 men converging for the ball, but ball landed safely. Over number 14 completed. 133 for the loss of 2 wickets. 7 overs still remaining. 6 over, beg your pardon. And they need to accelerate from here because we all know the quality of the top order of AMJ team. The both their opening batter, they're in a form of life. Jahangir Khan and Usman Oji. Minimum 200. Oh, that he down the track, tried to go for the big shot and missed that one. That excellent innings come to an end. He batted beautifully for his half century and he tried to accelerate. In the pursuit of that, he just down the track and missed that one. 134 for the loss of 3 wickets. Yumis hit that ball, hit the stump and he got out from the ball out. Wicket number 3 of United Warriors back to the pavilion. So the new batter Amarish in the middle. First ball, and what a lovely punch through the cover point direction for 4. How well he played that one. Very first ball. Oh, this time he can't beat that point fielder. It went straight to the hand of him after the couple of bounce. Just bowled a couple of outside the off stump line. And lovely couple of drive he played. Oh, this time he find the gap. Even better. What a shot. Cut that beautifully from the backward into the deep backward point. Boundary for 4. Second boundary from the bat of Amarish. Excellent cricketing shot that. He knows exactly what bowler doing there. He just rocked back solidly into the back foot. Then cut that beautifully in between that gully and point fielder. Ball races into the fence for 4. This time he just played into that square leg. Aslam Khan, the fielder. Good work. And now square leg umpire signal for the third umpire. Third umpire having some work to do there. TV umpire director, we have umpire review for the run out. Can we have best side on angle, please? That looked like a touch and go. The confidence of the fielder, they thought that they got a wicket. But confident third umpire need enough to give that correct verdict. Wait and see. There's a quick work from that fielder from square leg. Collected quickly and good accurate throw. But only question is when the bails come off, some part of the bat should be cross that line. Even remember nowadays on the line also out. But now look at that. Oh, that's a lovely cream drive, but he can't beat that extra cover fielder. When ball meeting the bat, we hear that sound. That sound always give more confidence for the batters. But AMJ, they're thinking they want to contain this innings under 200. Good ball, lovely ball, excellent ball from Faizan. AMJ definitely missing service of Akbar Khan in the last two matches. Short and wide, cut beautifully up and over into the deep backward point boundary for 4. This is some excellent batting from Amresh. How well he played that one. He's a good player, square up the wicket on the off side of the wicket. Very first ball got a boundary, then one cut shot. This time, one more cut shot up and over. He knows exactly where the fielders are there or fielders are not. This is some quality batting from Amresh. 149 for 3. That's a good intelligent cricket. Just pushed the ball straight down the ground and went for that single. So AMJ, I already mentioned that one very good team with some quality players. They played a lot of matches in this ground. Good shot, but they can't beat Ali Khan at the deep cow point. Oh, that unnecessary. Ball coming his side. Why he went in front and collect the ball? I thought he's going to take in a full toss. If he wait there, could have been after the bounce, he could have been collect that one, but he went for the direction of the ball and he missed that one. They went for the run. Big appeal. Maybe I seen that batter little bit of shuffle across, try to access on side of the wicket, and maybe impact was little bit outside the off stump. 16 done, 153, 4 over remaining. Wait and see how many more they will add to the total. Just making the room. Look at that. I think that plays made his own actually, Amarish. The way he's batting there, especially that in front and behind the square on the offside of the wicket. And he looked like a very good backfoot player, especially against the spin bowling. Once again, just push the ball. Singles at this situation, AMJ will not mind at all because after the 16th over, we call that death overs. Most of the batters, they're thinking big shots. Shot, and that's not a wicket-taking ball at all. Even Amrish surprised that how I got out for that ball. And look at the celebration of bowler. He also can't believe that. And everything to do that Aslam Khan to pause that ball, and he did that one at square leg. Fourth wicket, good looking Amrish back to the pavilion. Oh, that's hit me ball. 9 out of 10 times that will go into the square leg, either backward square leg 4 or 6, but not this time. It went to the hand of Aslam Khan at square leg. Wicket number 4 back to the pavilion. There's a big wicket context of the game. The way he started his innings with some beautiful cut shot we've seen from his bat, but he got out for that ball. He can't believe that, Amrish, but he have to walk back to the pavilion. Wicket number 4 of United Warriors back to the pavilion. Ajit Singh in the middle is the one more good player from the side of United Warriors at middle order. Jahangir Khan pick up the ball so far. 2 wicket for him. Just 23 run conceded out of 2.4. Oh, in the air, but ball cleared the fence for 6. What a shot. Very first ball he faced, and absolutely magnificent shot. Placement and timing, everything perfect in that. Ajit Singh with the 6 is off the mark. What a shot. Absolutely magnificent from him. This time more flight on that ball. Just made a little bit of confusion in the mind of the batter whether go front or back. And he just played the defensive, that last ball of the 17th over. 162 for the loss of 4 wicket. 3 overs still remaining of the first innings. Faizan will ball his final over. So far 3 good overs he bowled. Economy rate just 6.33. Two different kind of bowler, Jahangir and Faizan. Jahangir always bowling that flight, but look at that Faizan. He's just bowling with that quicker, with the flatter trajectory. In the air, just short of the fielder at one more quicker one played along with the ground. Directed required ball missed the stump, and they completed that risky single actually. Oh, that when waiting for that, maybe a little bit of bat. No, leg buys. Ball races into that fine leg fence for 4. Clip that ball, missed that one. So far, it's an excellent over. What a spell he had in the middle. 4 over, no maiden, 22 run conceded, picked up wicket. Excellent bowling from Faizan. Penultimate over of the first innings. It's Aslam Khan will bowl his final over. Once again, normal field position for him. That always fine leg and third man near the boundary. Long gone, coming inside the circle at mid-on. Usman Oji. Long off there, deep mid wicket Suleiman. Square leg there inside the circle. Oh, that's an excellent take from the wicket keeper. Diving is left down the leg side and wide call from the umpire. It's 171 for the loss of 4 wicket. Just played wide of OG and long chase for Suleiman at wide is long gone. Just a single. Excellent work from Suleiman. Not an easy to running his left. He's always giving more than 100% in the field. Being a leader of the side, he's a wonderful cricketer, Suleiman. Tested with the shot and little bit down the leg side. Wide call from the umpire. I think bowler like him, bowling wide ball always, because he's putting a lot of effort. Not an easy for the fast bowler bowling one extra ball also. That's why you need to find correct line and length. Got that beautifully. What a placement. What a timing that. Intentionally opened the bat face. This is clever batting actually. He knows that there's a lot of quick in his bowling. And behind the square of the wicket on the offside, that's a good option against him. And he just opened the bat face, guided into the third man boundary for 4. Excellent and clever batting. He reached 30 from 25 balls. It's 10 balls still remaining. They thinking minimum 23 runs to get that magical figure of 200. 200 T20 game, no matter any ground you're playing, always psychological advantage. That's why important for United Warriors to get that landmark. If AMJ concede less than that, they are happy side when they are coming to chase in the second innings. So once again that good ball. Excellent bowling. Just one from the over signal from the umpire. He's always energetic bowler for Team AMJ. Oh, look at that fast and furious Aslam Khan. That's why I said one of the quickest in this circuit, Aslam Khan. Excellent take from the wicketkeeper actually. 19 done, 178 for 4. What a comeback after concede that boundary, Aslam Khan. Normally bowlers getting tired ball after ball, but this man getting a lot of battery energy after passing every ball. That's a speciality of Aslam Khan. He's always giving more than 100% in every ball. That's why he's one of the champion bowler from Team AMJ. Not only for AMJ, any franchise, he's a wonderful, wonderful bowler, Aslam Khan. But after the loss of the wicket of Amarish, the things are a little bit of change actually. The boundaries are stopped. Last 6 ball remaining of the innings, and they are 178 for the loss of 4 wicket. Sultan bowling final over of the innings. Oh, what a shot! Stand and deliver. How well he pulled that one beautifully into that fine leg fence for 6. What a shot! Absolutely magnificent that. He ready for that short ball. He just deep in a crease and pulled that beautifully into that fine leg fence for 6. What a shot. Absolutely magnificent. Basit Kamran. Oh, same direction. Probably result also same. Waiting for the confirmation from the umpire this time. Just a bounce in front of the rope for 4. This is some serious batting, and what a fine finish touch he want to give for his team. Basit Kamran. Now 200 is on. If he bat like this, definitely 200 is possible for them. That's a clever change of pace. Bowl little bit a slower one in that occasion. After bowling couple of backup length and one short ball, He just bowled that slow Yorker. He's dipping down almost a low full toss. Good thinking as a bowler, Sultan. In the air, he just backpedaled and tried to catch that. Two balls remaining. Drive to the offside. Long chase for the fielder. Just a single. I was surprised he just took a single. He could have been go for the second run, but no. He just took that single because he hitting the ball very well. 191. Last ball of the innings. Good comeback from Sultan after that 6 and 4. Oh, he just put down that. Rubbing the salt on the wound as ball crossed over the rope for 6. And that will finish 197. 198 is a victory target to win this match for Team AMJ. So welcome back, and that could have been a trick. That fielder mid on if he went little bit early. Oh, that hit me ball and he missed that one. This time, inner half of the bat into the deep backward square leg, and definitely ball will cross the boundary row. Second boundary from bat of Usman Oji. Short and wide, cut away beautifully, but he can't beat that man at cover. Over number 1 completed, 8 for no loss for Team AMJ. First ball for Jangir Khan, just push the ball into that extra cover and ease off the mark. 9 for no loss for Team AMJ. Chasing 198. I think good score on the board for Team United Warriors. Oh, that quicker one beat everyone by signal from the umpire. Wicket keeper not anticipated that quicker one from Jinesh, and that missed everyone. It would appeal more than excitement, and they knows that going to miss. But good comeback from Jinesh. Went for the big shot and missed that opportunity. Good all-rounder lineage from the side of Warriors. Not properly connected, but they have protection there at onside, inside the circle at fine leg. The spinner started very well. Oh, that quality of Oji. He loves that straight down the ground. Straight as an arrow. Lovely batting. 2 done. It's a third boundary from him. 17 for no loss for AMJ. Going to be interesting chase. But these two batters, this important pair for Team AMJ, because how many times we seen that these two batters, they batted beautifully. OG and Jahangir Khan. They have a couple of 200 and partnership in a Bejoice cricket ground. I think one in a Queenspark, one at Queensland. Good start from Basit. I think almost after finishing that bowling run-up, he is little bit uncomfortable. Good to see that he's okay there, because once bowler landing there, if he felt little bit uncomfortable, that will very difficult for the bowler. But good to see that Basit is okay. Pulled low full toss from the front foot. He can't beat that mid-on fielder. So far, it's a good start for Basit. Just kept very tight from around the wicket. Very rarely we can see that bowler starting from round the wicket for the right-hander batter, but he tried to take angle from the right-hander batter. Just try to bowl that away from the right-hander batter with that away going balls. Oh, no one can. That played beautifully into that deep mid-wicket direction for 4. That sweet connection of the bat. When the ball meet the bat, that sound is knows where the ball is heading. That went into the deep mid-wicket for 4. Little bit a shorter lengthy ball. And that enough for the batter OG to think about boundary. And straight away, captain changes field. Deep mid-wicket now near the boundary. And long on coming inside the circle. Long off, in fact, coming inside the circle. Long on push a little bit further, almost near the cow corner. Oh, that's some shot from Jahangir Khan. What a shot. Shot of the evening. How well he played that one. Just lofted into the deep cover for 6. Some unbelievable batting from Jahangir Khan. That's why we always pricing him high as a batter. What a shot. Absolutely magnificent from Jahangir Khan. There's some special talent. Whenever batter hitting the 6 in that extra cover and cover, there's some brilliant batting. If you look at that both ground score, actually, the required chase is the same total, 198 in a both ground. That's some coincidence. 198 target here in a Queen's Park, 198 target in a Queensland also. He just continuing his boundary rating ability. If any batter have highest boundary 4 in this ground, definitely that is Usman Oji. He loves that boundary 4. He's not a player who taking too much risk, but he playing always according to the merit of the ball. He don't play any rash shot. He just playing a pure cricketing shot. That's why he succeeded in this circuit. That hit the bat first, then hit the pad. That's a good comeback from the bowler. Oh my goodness! Ball landed in a Queensland ground from Queen's Park to Queensland. This is some quality batting. What a shot! That's not a bad ball at all. That's a good batting. We can't blame bowler for that kind of shot because he is in a form of his life. If anything in his arc, he will not going to miss. That 6 in any ground, definitely. It's always 6. What a shot. This is one even better. That went plenty row back into the deep square leg for 6. Previous one straight down the ground. This time he tried to change the line of the ball, but he just feed it into the pad of the batter. That always going to be easy pick for him. Consecutive 6s. They need a comeback. They need a wicket here. They have good bowlers, no doubt about that, but they need a wicket to stop the flow of the runs. If the man get quick wickets here, definitely they have match in his hand. But they need to show good body language. They need to encourage each other in the field. Oh, lovely ball. What a comeback. Excellent Yorker into the block hole. Equally well played, Woji. Just present is a bat on time and back to the bowler. Excellent comeback from the bowler. What a shot. One bounce into the deep mid wicket for 4. Started with the 4, ended with the 4. 50 up in a quick time for AMJ in this chase. Just took 4 over to complete that 50 mark. Out of 50, 37 that came from the bat of Usman Oji in a 19 ball. He have that second highest individual score in this ground. He's the first till the last 2 weeks ago. But Mujahid, what an innings he played that Mujahid that evening. 164 not out in a just 54 ball. In the chase of 273 run, he scored 164 in a just 52 ball. They chase in a 13.4 over. That's some magical chase we witnessed that evening. And that's why he's the second highest run scorer in a Queenspark Ground. Slower one, tried to cut from without much footwork he attempted, that's why. He just played far from the body, he missed that ball. Jahangir Khan. It's a good bowling, good thinking from Linesh. Just played along with the ground into that long off and collected that easy single. What a shot! Absolutely nailed that one. That is normal routine job for him in the field. Whenever he is in the middle, he just known only one thing, putting the ball outside the park, whether it's 4 or 6. And he will do the same thing again and again in this ground. This is some special batting. That's not a bad ball at all. Once again, this is a pure quality and classy batting from Usman Oji. Oh, in the air, but outside the reach of the fielder, wide of the third man boundary for 4. So over number 5 completed. So 65. I think one ball still remaining. 61 for no loss. Last ball of the 5th over. What a reply from Team AMJ. Oh, that good comeback. That's a wicket they needed. He got out in a 47 run. The quick fire 47 run came to an end. That's a good bowling from Linesh. They got a big fish in their net. There's a big wicket of Usman Oji, and that's what exactly they need at this situation for Team United Warriors. And finally, they managed to break that partnership. 61 run for the first wicket. That came in a double quick time. They just took 30 ball to get that 61 run. 1 over power play still remaining. And United Warriors, they knows that it's all about picking the wicket and stop the flow of the runs. They have good bowlers, no doubt about that. But they need to pick the wicket in a regular interval if they have any chance to defend this total. Cricket is unpredictable game, especially in a T20 game. 1 or 2 good performance enough to get the victory. And if they get a couple of good spell from air, definitely United Warriors have the chance of winning this match. But the way MJ started, they are in a very good position in this chase. Piyush Kumar. That's a good comeback from Linesh after conceding that 4 and 6. Got a big wicket of Usman Oji. Just push the ball, but he can't beat that point fielder. So that's a flighted ball. Previous one, quicker one. This time is slow flighted. That's a good variation from Piyush Kumar. Big appeal, but umpire unmoved that because of that quicker ball. He having that variation, couple of quicker ball and one flighted one in between that. If you have this kind of variation, that definitely will help as a bowling department. Clever, absolutely clever bowling. Brave and gutsy bowling from him. Not an easy for the spinner in the power play, but this is exceptional bowling. What wicket can do? That what exactly happened here. Previous over there's a wicket. That benefit getting for this bowler. Just played, but misfield. When you bowler doing the good job, that time fielder need to support his bowler. And not only missed that ball, and also that overthrow conceded one extra run. Last ball of the power play. Just saw and left the ball, and yes, bowler came right in front of the umpire. That's why he could not see that one. And finally, that's the correct verdict. Short ball in the air, and this time good stop from that fielder. Just stayed back and after collected the bounce. Power play done. It's for 64 after the completion of excellent over, which must required for United Warriors. So welcome back, and this is really getting interesting match here in a Queenspark Ground. 118 for 3. Still 10 run per over they need. It's a good bowling, lovely ball from Bejoice. Once the required run 10 per over, match in anybody's hand. It's all about how the batter's playing good and how the bowler's doing the job. That's important here. Clever bowling, absolutely clever. Slow in a pace, he bowled that. Lovely bowling from Bejoice. Brilliant. That probably need to re-ball again because it just balled far away outside the tram line, and easy call for the umpire. Oh, that's a cream drive, but they have protection there at deep extra cover. That's a good way of fielding. Look at that. He just covered his body behind his hand. So match is getting really interesting, chase here. At this situation, anybody's game. Match is evenly poised, 50-50 for the both teams. In the air, there's a fielder. Oh my goodness, that's a lollipop he put down. He had all the time in the ball. He came stable under the ball, but in the last moment he put down that. Sometime how costly that drop chances. Just played along with the ground into that long gone. Linesh collected that ball. Once again, batter had enough time to take that singers. So far, it's a smoothly going here because both the teams, this is a crucial moment of the match. If a couple of good over, definitely these Warriors, they can put some pressure for the chasing team. Maintaining the 10 run, that's important for Team AMJ. Oh, one more slower delivery. He just watching the batter so closely till releasing that ball. That make him one good bowler, Bejoice. Over number 13 done, 123 for the loss of 3 wicket. Oh, that clean as a whistle. What a shot. Absolutely nailed that one. Beautiful shot from the bat of Ali Khan. That's some quality strike. He's a wonderful player in the middle order for AMJ. That's a brilliant shot. They did a slow ball one and he had a time to play that in front of the square, straight down the ground impact. Linesh collected the ball. Once again, batsman had enough time to take that single. Experienced Shamir Ahmad just taking the single and rotating that very well. Good bowling. He's in his third over in fact. He picked up already 2 wickets. Hit the toe end of the bat. That's why it went to that long on. His intention to go mid wicket with that went for the back foot, and once hit the toe end, we all knows that ball going that direction at long on. Oh, that brave bowling, flighted one. Batter went for the crossbar shot. There's a big gap actually when he swing his bat. Oh, similar kind of ball. And batter missed twice. 14 done, 133 for 3. Now this is really getting interesting. 6 over remaining. And they need 65 run from 6 over. Now the required run rate touching 11 run per over. And this is the right time for United Warriors to get a couple of tight over. Take that required run into 12 to 13. That gives some momentum for them. So far, this match is evenly poised. But AMJ, they have 7 wickets in a hand, especially that Ali Khan is a set player in the middle. The way he's batting, at this situation, even 11 also chaseable, 11 run per over. Drive to the offside, just wide of that long off fielder. This time he connected that fielder there. Oh, he put down. Oh my goodness. He reached there. He went for the side on. Still he had all the time to take that even in a second attempt also. But it's lost again. Second drop in the last 10 minutes. Previous one easy one. This one little bit difficult. Oh, that clever batting. Absolutely clever. Just open the bat face and guided into the third man boundary for 4. Oh, this time fielder just watch the ball as sailing over his head for 6. There's a timely required 6 for team AMJ. How well he picked the length early and deposited into the deep mid wicket for 6. This is excellent batting from Ali Khan. He reached 43 from 23 ball, and this is important innings for his team. Remember, required run 11 run per over, and they need 1 maximum in every over. This is quality batting. Full toss, just push the ball into that deep cover. Long chase for the fielder. And walkable single in that. Okay, that's a good cricket. Very next ball, he pushed that one and rotate the strike. Last ball of the 15th over. 146 for 3. Still anybody's game. At this moment, slight ahead AMJ because they have 7 wicket in hand. Clever bowling. Change of pace, he bowled that. That slower dipping one, he bowled that someone like Lungi Ngidi kind of ball. And batter equally pushed the ball into that long off. Collected that single. Excellent over once again from Nambiar. Considered 1-6 other than he bowled beautifully in this over. Sam pushed the ball into that deep, into that extra cover. Easy single. This is definitely crucial over. He bowled exceptionally well. Picked up 2 wickets so far. 5 ball remaining. If he get 1 good over here, if he pick 1 more wicket, the match is on for United Warriors. Oh, at the toe end of the bat. It went short point direction. Behind the square, actually, on the offside. Backward point. Get that single. They're happy to concede single in this situation, United Warriors. They know that they want to stop that big shot. Oh, that big shot arrived. This time it came from the bat of Samir. Oh, that flighted ball. No need any second invitation if you're flighting that much. You need to put middle of the bat connection. He's a tall man. And he just deposited biggest 6 of the evening. That also over the long off fence into the Queensland ground for 6. That's what exactly they need to stop that big shot as a fielding in bowler. This time one more flighted ball, but length is pulled back in that occasion. A little bit outside edge into the short third man and just take a single. So far, we witnessed good match. Thank you for the both team, AMJ and United Warriors. They played really good cricket. In the air. Oh, this time he took that one. That's a timely wicket. And now this is maybe moment for United Warriors to get that wicket. Set batter walking back to the pavilion. Ali Khan departed after playing very good innings of 45 run. Second batter missed that half century. Earlier this OG scored 47 run. Now Ali Khan departed here after playing very good innings of 45 from just 25 ball. He departed. Last ball of the 16th over. 156 for the loss of 4 wicket. That he need to re-ball again. And 5 minutes back, what exactly I mentioned, if you get 1 wicket here, match is on for them. That's what exactly he did in this over. Oh, good bowling, clever bowling. $16 done, 157. Now 4 over and 41 run required. Big hitter Suleiman, captain in the middle. Linesh will bowl that 17th over. Jersey number 17, bowling 17th over Linesh. Four over 41. Nowadays, definitely batting team will fancy their chance. But cricket is unpredictable game. From here, if United able to get couple of good over, definitely match is on for them. For AMJ, it's all about his captain and Samir need to play sensible cricket here to read that 198. And this is really getting interesting chase here in a Queenspark Ground. Two exciting side. We're having wonderful match here. It's going to be final over finish, no doubt about that. So far, it's an excellent, excellent match we are witnessing here. 10.25 required run rate. Oh, lovely bowling. Yorker length into the pad of the batter. He's dig it. Oh, my goodness. I think that fielder played a football there. Which could have been only single, they conceded 2 runs. They need to be sharp in the field. They don't have any luxury of that kind of mistake. Oh, good bowling. Quicker one. Excellent bowling from Linesh. And equally well played by Shamir. 38 run required from 22 balls. What a match. Absolute thriller here in a Queenspark Ground. Oh, beauty! He got a reward for some good bowling. He just bowling that wicket to wicket line. He knows that once the batter miss, that always chance of getting wicket. That's a big wicket context of the game. Suleiman departed. Now, United Warriors, they are strongly back in this match. How crucial that run scored by Bashit in the end of the innings. His little cameo helped to reach that 197 in the first innings. At other ground, we can see that Friday Dhamaka semi-final match, Hilal Al-Jabal and Skywalkers. And so far, they're equal battle between a bat and ball. Linesh, what a champion all-rounder from United Warriors. Warriors are now came back strongly in this match. Now it's anybody's game because of that wicket. But Faizan in the middle. They have depth in the batting lineup. But it's not an easy for the new batters. Quicker one once again. Oh, directed required. And they throw the ball into the hand of wicketkeeper. Same time batter had enough time. He's a tall man, Samir. That advantage for him. He need only few steps to reach that end. One more quicker one, equally well played. Oh, that's excellent fielding near the third man. And at least he stopped 2 runs for his team. Linesh completed his third over. One more good over for the point of view of United Warriors. 17 done, 164 for the loss of 5 wickets. Now last 3 over remaining. And 33 run. 34 run required from 3 over, 11.33 the required run rate. We are witnessing absolutely thriller of the match here in a Queenspark Ground. 3 over 34 required for AMJ. What a match, what a fight back from United Warriors. The bowler did a good job last 2 to 3 overs. Now it's anybody's game. 50-50 chance with the both team. Earlier we seen that very good captain's innings from Rourke. Got a 51 run. Short and wide. It's very flat. I think cleared the boundary after the bounce. He bowled that short outside the off stump and easy pick for him, Samir. And he just deposited into that. First ball is really important, especially this kind of crunch situation. Good comeback, lovely ball. Which line and length really important? What exactly Linesh bowled in the previous over with that ball? He bowled quicker one with the flatter trajectory, targeting that, landing the ball inside the popping crease. That's why he succeeded, Linesh. Good fielding from that deep mid-wicket fielder. 5 came in the first 3 balls. Flighted ball. But there is one of the best in the business there. Just a single. This is getting really interesting match. Last 2 balls. How they finish, that important. Oh, flatter, quicker one. After bowling couple of flighted ball early on, now he changed that one. He bowled with the flatter trajectory once again. That he need to re-ball again. Attempted leggy, but far away outside the tram line. Call from the umpire wide. Oh, that miss it. Linesh under the ball. Oh, he misjudged actually. Oh, that may be sometime turning point of the match. I think he is overrun. He just came very quickly direction of the ball. He just overrun. That's why he could not catch that one. Normally safe pair of hand he got. .25 from 2 overs. Linesh bowling important over of the match. 19th over, penultimate over of the match. Still anybody's game. I think little bit upper hand to depend that 25 in a 2 over. But it's all about getting couple of big shots here for AMJ. Into the deep cover. Single. Single will not mind at all as a fielding team. But Samir is in a good form now. Will he get one big shot here? Oh, he gone! He went for the big shot and gone. This is some clever bowling. He knows, he read that mind of the batter. Definitely going for the big shot. And he bowled that Yorker length. Absolutely perfect ball in that time. And this is speciality of Linesh. He's landing the ball into the block hole almost 90% time. That's why he succeeded. 3rd wicket for him. In his 4th over he is in action. This is some serious bowling. Now they are 60% upper hand in this match. United Warriors. What a match. AMJ, they have that never give up attitude. They have some quality players. But what a performance from Linesh. Yes, he dropped that catch. But he have to do something with this bowling. He did that one. Boy, what a performance this has been from him. 174 for 6. Sultan, can he give crown to his team? Wait and see. His name is Sultan. He's a good performer. Oh my goodness! What a ball that! Who expected that? But quick from the spinner. We seen that when in a 2000 era, Anil Kumble and Shahid Afridi doing that. That flipper, quicker one. Suddenly he's on a hat-trick, Linesh. He's getting reward for some tight bowling. Wicket to wicket line and length, always important for any bowler. But this is some serious bowling. How many times you've seen that one? Wicket just flying for the spinners. Very rare scene actually. He's on a hat-trick now. Muhammad Ali, left-hand batter, he can tonk. First thing he need to negotiate that hat-trick ball. Remember, sometime he used as a floater in an opening slot also. He can bat definitely. That's the advantage for Team AMJ, having him there in the middle. But a good thing they have now left-hand, right-hand combination. But at this situation, definitely United Warriors upper hand in this match. Hat-trick ball now. I think that definitely two sound came. I think inside edge of the bat. Otherwise, could have been he is in action of getting that hat-trick wicket. Because we clearly hear that two sound when ball near the bat. That survived. They got a 2 runs. Oh, that beauty! And that gone. That's the fifer from Linesh. Congratulations. That's a big deal to do that. Fifer for Linesh. That's an excellent spell of bowling. Look at the bowling figure, 3.5, 26 for the loss of 5 wicket. Excellent bowling, 1 ball still remaining. Two fast bowlers picked up 6 wicket in this ground. Ahmad Lodi from Springfield Stallions. Lenin from Radiant Renegades picked up 6 wicket all in this ground. Will he join that list? Last ball remaining. Off his spell. 22 run required. Nowadays definitely achievable. But what a bowling performance. At one moment AMJ is cruising their victory. When Ali Khan in the middle, things are going smoothly for AMJ team. But once they lost the wicket of Ali Khan, things are totally changed. Good looking shot. Confident drive into that long off and a little bit snow. That's end up the one of the wonderful spell of bowling from Linesh. Excellent bowling figure. 4 over, no made and 27 run conceded. Picked up 5 wicket. 21 need from 6 ball. He had that opportunity. Couple of big shot in the first 2 ball. AMJ is on in this chase. Oh, that one more wicket. They are finding the stump almost every ball. You miss, I hit. Ninth wicket. Last pair in the middle. And 21 run required from 5 ball. AMJ need a magic here. What a turnaround here. When Voji started with that way, they got a 16, a quick time in the first 5 over. Five ball remaining. Their bowling hero in the middle. Can he become a hero with the bat for them? Aslam Khan for AMJ. But what a standout performance from Linesh and company with their bowling department. Brilliant. Went for the drive. Missed that one. Now the last opportunity for them. 4 ball and 21. 3 big shot to keep alive in this chase for Team AMJ. Just a single. Now they can have big relief in the face of all the fielders of United Warriors. Now they know that they are smelling that victory here. 3 ball 20. In the air, just fell short of long gone. Just a single. Now I think only formality is balanced in this match unless bowler do any mistake there. 2 ball 19 run. Lovely ball. Good ball that. 1 ball and 19 run. This is wonderful, wonderful performance from United Warriors bowlers. The brave and gutsy bowling led by their playing point all-rounder Linesh, supported by all other bowlers. That's it. Confirmation victory for United Warriors. What a victory for them. And thank you so much, AMJ. They played really good cricket, but unfortunately, they lost wicket in a regular interval. That's why they could not manage to chase down that 198. We have a short break. We'll back when presentation ceremony begin at other side of the ground.